Ezio is kind of in a bad place right now. His brother and dad are in jail. His mother and sister are frightened. Sorry, I heard myself coming through my stream on my computer and it caught me off guard. His mother and sister, not mother and daughter, his mother and sister are frightened. And they tried to assassinate him, so he delivered a letter to his father's contact that he had saw him with earlier. So let's see what happens next. After I climb this viewpoint. I hear something nearby as well. Oh, that's a person. And you'll be happy to know that I have all my PlayStation settings right where I want them today. So no more random blue screens during the stream. Well, hopefully not. I hope the next PlayStation and Xbox make it where they less freely can jump into your, you know, parties and such. Even if it's not private, they shouldn't just have the ability to, in my opinion, jump in.
Don't be shy. I only aim to heal.
I bought every apothecary supply I need. I mean, for the beginning of the game, anyway. Also, his father at the beginning, or at the end of my last stream, told him to not only deliver the letter, but get in the box and put on this lovely attire that you see here. AKA his assassin gear. But Ezio still has no idea that his dad's an assassin yet.
Notice concerning the Republic's fountains. Please do not use dyes or fuel in municipal water sources. Remember, all tanning must be conducted outside the city limits. Offenders will be fined.
Made a whole lot of sense that he just kept doing that instead of dropping to the ground, but maybe, okay. Now I got it.
I must be working too hard.
Attend the acquittal of Petruccio, Giovanni, and Federico.
Time of great joy and pride in our great Zita. The masters of the guild wish all another successful year.
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying!
Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will! Father!
There! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards! Arrest him!
Abatete. Better run, boy. Fast.
I ain't gonna run. Okay, I'm gonna run.
Don't listen to him!
He's bolting! Stop him!
Okay, I don't know why In this one, they don't allow you to actually run after you're on the wall. Well, makes sense, but... Come on, Ezio.
Saved us time. Running straight.
There you go.
Don't let them get away. He's holding the stone.
I like how everybody in, you know, this century, Italy's able to parkour across rooftops. You'd think it would be a specific skill of the assassins. Oh, sorry about coughing.
I've got a little request for you. I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
Ser Ezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No. It's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house. Just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Subject 16 turns out to be way more important than you think, even in this game. Later on.
Get him! Che diavolo!
Alright, just run, Ezio. Who cares?
Bring it on!
Freaking Wolverine over here. There we go. Maybe I should use my excuse me, maybe I should use my eagle vision. Like I said, I'm over my cold, but still wanting to come back a little bit, I guess. I really want to climb that viewpoint. Now, I don't know when this stream is going to be over because I have to sleep weirdly for work. I tried to jump off and roll, but maybe it's better I just do the OO down. Okay, he can stop sticking to things like flypaper. I'm not telling him to grab everything. Oh, a man fell. Looking to see if there's a way to climb easier.
That's a funny.
Hey, do I not you?
Good either.
On him.
Great. That's all I needed.
You're right to run. We'll string you up on the nearest ball.
Roll, act. Move and vigili now.
He should have tape recorded the guy.
Faster, merda.
That's a joke. Alright, so now let me just actually make my way to the waypoint. For some reason that vantage point's just way too hard to actually climb. I said I'm mastering the controls better than I did the first time I played too, because even though I'm doing terrible, I'm still getting the hang of it better, because I always held in the A button on the Xbox and just ran and hoped for the best. Which I'm sure that's what a lot of people did, but I didn't know you had as much control as you do. Ooh, treasure chest. There's a guard down there, or a group of people. Do ultra sneaky sneak mode. Get behind there before the yellow gauge turns yellow or turns red. I'm not sure how you wouldn't stand out being dressed like that. Just saying. Of course you haven't seen me before. Just a guy. Don't worry about it. Ever seen a guy run up a wall before? I bet Spider-Man could be the best assassin ever. You think about it. Synchronize with this viewpoint. In some of the games, you can actually jump up, climb the wall, and then grab, but I thought I distinctly remembered you could do that in this game, but apparently not. At the edge of every wooden plank, there's a random pile of hay. Oh, look, a random pimp. The plucked rose quickly became essential in Florentine life. The women were known for being upper class. They were educated in poetry and the arts, as well as sexual intercourse. It was not rare, remember. And you do want to solve all Subject 16's puzzles in this game.
I think we have the wrong building.
No. No, this is it.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego. Call me Paola.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
To kill Uberto Alberti.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But I can make you one.
And why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive. Come. Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You too must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how. Come a little bit closer, Ezio.
I know you pay you pay them and then they walk with you to blend. There we go. I'm sitting.
Messere, aspetta, un momento. Laggiù, Kaidi!
Okay. Shit. I can't say that was the most realistic blood I've ever seen, but...
Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You too must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
You can practice with me anytime.
Another mercenary? Oddly dressed. That man better not be a trouble. Do I know him from? And so you die. Eccolo! Get him!
Damn it, that guard always sees me.
Our misery.
I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong there.
Discretion is paramount in my profession.
Loads a lot faster than it originally did.
Seen but unseen. You too must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
Come on, move. There we go. That's what I should have done to begin with.
Where is that one? Buongiorno.
Or maybe if you wasn't wearing a giant flashy outfit with a cape. One of the two. Okay, where'd she go?
Do you require a medical assistant?
Ah, what a terrible settimana! Couldn't pay my banker who took my meal house.
Well, I don't...
With my daughter and my coin.
Napoli.
There she is. Lost track of her trying to blend too much. Then knocked over some dude's flower pot. Wow, what a little shoving match they did there. Wasn't about to fail this mission again.
Bene. Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal. Thief! Thief! Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody! No. My money. Someone's taken my money.
One day.
My purse is gone. Maledetti Terriborse. Merda! There is a cutpurse about! Guard! My purse! Guard! A ladro!
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to? So innocent. He's cute.
Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, a stranger?
I too know betrayal.
Oh. Doesn't look like they're enemies, but doesn't matter. I shall avoid that conflict if there was one.
Peasants are not allowed up here. You belong down below with the rat. State attenti. Next week's public mass with the cardinal will happen.
I might go out of sync for 1 second. Yes, I know it's driving me nuts too. A new sync point. Awesome. Nothing that looks different from the other sync points, but... I'm not going to do a leap of faith. Because I need to go here. Ooh, a feather. Yeah, back then I was more concerned with my gamer score than actually enjoying the games as much. I don't know why I was like that, but don't get me wrong, I still like trophy hunting.
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened.
He didn't see his mom there though, did he?
Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way! Che pasticcio. Tutto santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. Alright, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo,
Shh. Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There! It's finished!
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry, only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard, open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly. What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to talk? What about now?
Don't hurt his painting fingers.
Ready to talk?
I guess this is where I try out my hidden blade. Only dreams now.
Sorry about that.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research.
That's creepy. Finally registered the O button. Alright, let's get this. Okay, where's the door at? Am I gonna have to walk out in public carrying this dude?
Don't hurt yourself. Careful.
Nothing to see here, just carrying a dead body into a painter's house.
Over there. See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
Stick to the rooftops and you'll be good, except for the random archers and guards. Which I really should use my eagle vision more.
Today's top stories. The short supply of wheat from this year's harvest has pushed the price up 6 florins per hundredweight, and the Arno has again flooded near Castel Sant'Angelo.
Take this dude down. Maybe. No. I'll just fall. Hold on, I need to buy doctor supplies. There we go.
Come back anytime.
That's a funny outfit. Another mask tonight. That's an outlandish hood. Damn a foreigners.
There we go. I didn't blend a lot my first playthrough and got killed a lot because I was just playing it like an action game, essentially. Random dude stopped in the middle of the road.
Another on the kill, a trader. Doesn't look like one.
Alright, now I can break free because I don't see any more enemies on my map.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk. I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course.
Not to say I didn't see him when I came back. Sorry, I had to cough, so I muted my mic for a second. Guards, shit. There we go. Nothing to see here.
Funny clothes. Must be a francese.
Funny clothes. Alright, I'll wait for him to turn around, then I'll hidden blade him. Good old ceramic shingles.
Eccolo! Get him!
Oh, look, he fell. Not quite sure why Ezio didn't use his hidden blade. That was the last weapon I had equipped, but it was still a one-hit kill, so it worked out for the best. Oh, thank God. He died with one hit. Well, I don't know where to find a quality donut, but... yeah, in Brotherhood you get a lot better moves. Like, you can swing from things and... gonna be honest. Revelations is the only really annoying one. Because you gotta keep doing those temples where you swing through stuff to... I forget what it is, but you have to keep figuring them out. Kind of like Zelda temples, even though I like Zelda.
Find a way to stay in shape too.
There we go. Like I said, in the other games, you can actually jump from those. Like you just did there.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not.
He just said
Ever
words.
innocent. How convenient. At least now we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Follow him without being detected. Oh, shoot. I'm just going to hide in here.
Isn't that dangerous?
Come on, let's walk. Yeah, in the other game, you get auto follow, which you can hit a button and he'll automatically follow the crowd. Oh, don't fall behind us, you. These guards are right up my butt crack. I'm gonna have to go by rooftop. Ooh, a treasure. Oh, shoot. Trying to get even close to the target.
On delivering good quality at fair prices.
Oh, I don't have enough money.
Perhaps another time.
Such is the case in real life with everything, so pretty much.
He must have Il Cacasangue moving like that.
Not what I wanted to do, Ezio. You know what I want to do, and that's not climb the pole. I want you to jump to those wooden planks. There we go.
At once! You'd better get out of my sight. Order!
I don't even have throwing knives yet. I forgot how terrible young Ezio is at being an assassin. At first. Trust me, his skills do get way better. No running, just kind of...
Peasants are not allowed up here. He's here!
Really? Yeah, but I wasn't even detected by him. Freaking birds gave me away. Alright. Second attempt at this.
speak with you. What the hell is he doing?
Oh no, he went and stood by people. He can't be bad. I wish I had the auto follow function on this one. There we go. Might be able to get close enough to my target now.
Who requires bleeding?
Okay, so I gotta get by them, which I'm sure all I need to do is actually climb.
What an outlandish hood. Pah. Damn foreigners. Puh.
Dammi un bacio qui, bella donna.
Seguimi.
There we go.
Good evening, Gonfaloniere.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed.
You!
There you go. Was that worth it?
You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have. The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Yeah, well. Good job. Now you got everybody and their mother. Crap. Okay, I got this little wrist blade, but I don't care. I'll still take him down.
Bye, bye, Cap.
You gotta keep those dudes off their feet so that you can take out the little guys, and then you can run a whole lot easier after you take out the little guys.
Spit like a suckling pig and roasted in the piazza.
Okay, unlock view, fight view, whatever. There we go.
What? Murderer! Murderer!
There we go. Run, Ezio. Get out of the red. Okay, well, you're getting hit with rocks, so climb faster. Grab that feather. Sweet, now I can head back to the whorehouse, I guess. Well, I'm glad he's not just climbing the sides or whatever.
Get there! Don't lose him!
Now fall. Don't worry, it's just a random stab body falling from the sky. Nothing to really worry about there, people.
Get there! There! On it!
These are my rooftops.
You are not allowed up here!
Whoops. I'm not up here. Gotta love... Gotta love 2010 AI.
Isn't there a decency law that applies to just such things?
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
I think I'm gonna tear down some posters.
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito. This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
Another condottiere. Where do you think he's that good?
Shh.
Funny clothes. Must be a franchise.
I get it. There we go. Hey, who is that guy? I don't remember the poster.
I say,
He's certainly agile.
I will not die.
Well, aren't you a funny monkey?
Aren't you a funny monkey? That's hilarious. I never even noticed anybody saying that in the game the first time I played it. I see the posters still lose frame rate even on next gen systems. Or current gen, I should say. Ooh, two things I want there.
That's certainly adventurous. Wait just a moment. A minute of your time. We'll have it. No more.
How many of them's down there? 3. Fine, I don't need it right now. What I don't get is if it's not part of his memory, then how would they know how he would have reacted? Or anything, literally. Oh, what a desynced. There we go. Now I'm no longer notorious because I tore down posters. But I'm still wearing this.
I say, he's certainly agile.
I'm guessing agile is agile.
Come, friend, see the difference quality makes. I would leave. Pazzo. Not my problem.
Alright. Now let's see if I can go live with my uncle.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand?
Make her cry her eyes out and then tell her to stay focused. Got it.
Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Arrivederci.
Stay close.
Alright. Let's blend.
Tra-la-la, you put the nerve to your ends, you saw not.
There is nothing for you here, peasant.
I forgot about the annoying singing dudes. In the first one, it was these ladies that came up and said, "I'm poor and sick and hungry." You actually beat them up in a later game. I can't remember if it's Brotherhood or Revelations.
What have I done?
I remember those dudes used to piss me off so bad.
Attenzione! Fall in.
I cannot leave this. Everything everywhere all over the place.
Walked right into the dude's box. Glad I didn't draw too much attention in the middle of all those guards. The very beginning of this game is just a bunch of slow walking. But trust me, it gets better. Okay, we got a guard up here somewhere. I don't think he's going to be able to see me if I go back this way, maybe. I'll hire some courtesans to escort us the rest of the way. Oh, great, a wooden crate guy. I like that you can hire the mercenaries later on.
This way.
Alright, so I'm gonna need a lot more hookers for this job.
Ciao. Now. Certo, but don't you forget us.
Stay put.
You have no business here. Leave.
Let them have it. Così, bellezza, così.
Alright, come on.
Ma quanto sei bello!
Oh, did he tell his family to stay put?
Follow my lead.
Guardate quanto ben di Dio!
On me.
There we go.
Segui me.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know.
Guess we can run at this point. Which is a nice change of pace.
All right,
What
this
will
way.
happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
I don't know.
They were.
I think I just completed the entire memory sequence. I should be jacking out of the Matrix right now. There we go.
We should be close.
Grazie a Dio.
None of this freaked them out.
Fall in.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo.
Sorry, my eye was bugging me.
2 new steeds. A prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
I don't think so.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
That's you. They won't run away this time.
Now we're getting into some fighting. I'm trying to remain in the area, but somebody keeps blocking, they get knocked backwards. Not my fault. There we go, just kind of go up behind them and...
So, how would you like to go? Bow? Axe?
There we go.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long.
I never caught that reference before.
Heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
No wonder he can defeat Bowser. Mario's a badass. Must be his pre-plumber days. I'm pouring some Diet Pepsi. Give me a second. Boop. There we go.
So, tell me everything.
Oh yeah, this game I think you can get Altair's armor in.
Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well made, and dependable. There is a chapel here too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh?
Oh yeah, you renovate buildings in this game too.
Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
I forgot how fun the old games were.
Uncle. She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have a
Up there's
shiny
my
bed
sync
if
point.
only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Nice. I'm sure 2,000 florins was a lot back then. This is a beautiful game. And they took care of a lot of the aliasing that they had on the last gen system. Like, what aliasing is whenever you see lines going through things while they're moving. Basically, it's redrawing it every time. But, as you can tell, like, it doesn't have nearly as much of that in the remaster, which is nice. It didn't bug me in the first one, but... Here's the training circle where you learn how to fight. I played this on a standard def TV my first time around too, so... See here. Yeah, I'm sure I want to buy those. Dagger. You know, yeah, who doesn't need a dagger? There we go. Hopefully this time around I can get the Altair armor. I don't remember if I got it or not last time. I'll have to check my achievements on my Xbox. I think it was an achievement.
Just last month, the Visconti bought 300 of my finest.
Don't be shy. I only aim to hit.
There we go. I'm re-upped on everything. And a little bit more health.
I've only the highest quality. Guaranteed.
And I got 800 florins for doing that.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
I don't like it here. It's a mansion, and we're safe. See if the study's downstairs. I can't remember.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
I guess you just jump on their heads if Mario's gonna teach me how to fight.
But offense alone will not
Or spin with my cape.
You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio. Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I think you have the Codex page.
There we go.
Codex?
Why did it get quiet all of a sudden?
The workings of the Order, its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father...
I don't know how my headphones keep turning themselves down, but...
Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why we came for him.
Sai, le armi servono a duellare. Sei in pessima forma. Dovresti fare più pratica. Hai paura.
Sweet. See, I knew he got better.
Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man. We, the assassins, are sworn to stand against them.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes.
That's why I couldn't figure out
my father's list.
how to escape from the fight. You can easily overwhelm the AI in a one-to-one fight on these games. Even the slightly newer games.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
Vieri di Pazzi, the youngest member of the second most notorious Florentine banking family, This kid knew how to burn right through his father's money. Outside of spending sprees involving weaponry, exotic animals, and clothes, he was fiercely competitive. Vieri hosted races of all kinds: boating, horseback riding, running. All of them rigged, of course. And get this, if through some amazing stroke of luck he ever lost, he'd invite the winner's entire family over for a victory dinner and serve them a meal to die for.
What a dick.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need.
Okay. Oh, it must be upstairs. I was like, supposed to look at that? That's not Maria. They give you almost too much money in this game. Okay. There. Oh.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Sweet. 97 more to go. Don't worry, I'm not going to waste a ton of time doing that on the stream. If I want to go back and do all this, I'll do that. But unless I see one, probably not going to go after all of them. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you do get horses in this game.
Listen, I also have overstock from my brother's forge.
I remember I found that incredibly hard to climb that wall when I first played this game. I don't know if I can buy a horse yet or not, but who cares? I'm just going to Forrest Gump it all the way. Maybe. It's not letting me even climb up the smallest of rocks right now. Let's check out our Alright, well, guess I'm running this road. Alright. Back to it. Ooh, what a coincidence. Are you sure you want to go to Tuscany, San Giovanni? Sure. I'm not going to say the name of that because I don't want to butcher the name. Dude was a wimp. He can't even take a hit from a full-speed horse. I think in another game, this is the same area where you beat up the dudes with the, I don't know what the instrument's called, but they look like banjos. And then you play as entertainers.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
And all of a sudden it was night. I gotta say, the remaster
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work.
still
My
has
men and I
slowdown
will
points,
distract
but
the
not
guards.
bad.
Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. Al attacco!
Like I said, 2010 AI, did you see the dude running inside the gate? Okay. Okay, I really wish that I would have read that because I can't remember for the life of me. There we go. Oh, good one, Ezio.
Why doesn't someone stop? Aiuto! Get the watch!
Okay.
Oh no! No, 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 no!
And what's funny is the AI in some of these games were bragging points for the developers at the time.
You die.
Alright, there we go. Now I just get down and open the gate.
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men.
Making sure I got everything set up correctly.
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows.
I'll signal again when you should follow.
How else to explain all the patrols?
We're meant to be soldiers. Instead, he's turned us into nursemen.
Hold on.
And what?
Seguimi.
Shooting his mouth off again, no doubt. Angering the wrong sorts of people. And so now, we pay the price.
Buy me a little time.
Or do you want to strike before him like Bernardo was?
Poor bastard. I heard Vieri took his eyes.
I gotta have somebody else fight my own battle for me all the way.
I see him!
There we go.
This makes someone very angry.
you!
And
On
it
him!
pains me to say, charm.
There we go. Like I said, the easiest way is just to go up behind them while they're already fighting and take them down. There we go.
It's all about execution.
Damn right.
Ezio, your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
Alright, let's do this. I'm now notorious.
Ah, Nipote. There you are. It seems my plan is something of a snack.
I'll just rip down a couple posters and it'll be fine.
My brothers and I will deal with these guys. I want you to go on ahead and
I'm not
root
talking
out
that much
snake.
because I'm just enjoying the game, relaxing. But if you want to jump in, anybody on Twitch, I'll gladly hold a conversation with you about the game. Alright, I got a couple more. I like reading about these, Sorry, I thought I noticed a burned out pixel on my TV, but it turned out just to be part of the game. So we're good. That's kind of neat. So it isn't in a later game. You can actually do it in this game. That's neat. Alright. Alright, let's get my notoriety down a bit.
Stay put. Air for all.
Assassin! God! God!
I'm not seeing...
God will punish those responsible.
Wasn't seeing any enemies nearby, but... Alright, here we go. I am no longer notorious. Get out my hidden blade, because I got the feeling I'm going to have to run after this little dude. If I remember correctly. Oh, look. Cured that. Maybe he's on the roof.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that Ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the rifiuti when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
See what lights up in gold? There he is. I thought that's where he was. Oh, I need to find him.
I've been looking forward to this for a long, long time.
Oh, yeah? There we go. Oh. Now it's just me and you, bud. In the next games, you get a move where you can kick them. Or maybe later on in this game, I can't remember. Throw them off balance. Augusta de Pace.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avesse sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
That's where Ezio learned it. I didn't remember that he learned it from his uncle. I don't think I even paid attention the first time. Ooh, knife belt acquired. I can't do anything but turn. Where'd it go? The lines are closing in. So many white lines. See if I can buy any better armor. It's got a ton of money. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'll buy that. Oh, yeah. +1, +1, or +1 and +3. I think I'll go with the Spalders. Yes. Let's go to repair. 29 florins. Can't beat that.
No offense, but I didn't think you had them on.
I should have stabbed that guy in the face. Alright, I'll meet my uncle at the pits.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane. What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
Learn more about Villa, discover the codex pages hidden there.
De Pazzi answered to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes, Vieri is brash and prone to act without forethought. And he has a habit of treating the mercenari like playthings. I have received reports of at least 3 men being disfigured as a result. But I do not think him, as you put it, beyond repair. Rather, I believe the solution to be a simple matter. He seeks your approval, your attention. These outbursts of his are a result of insecurities born out of a sense of inadequacy. He speaks of you often and fondly, and expresses a desire to be closer to you. So, if he is loud and foul and angry, I believe it is simply because he wants to be noticed. He wants to be loved. Act as you see fit on the information I've given you here. But I must ask that we end this correspondence. Were he to discover the nature of our conversations, I fear what might become of me. Yours in confidence, Fra Giocondo.
Alright, I'm taking a call from my mom, so I'm going to put the mic on silent as I talk to her, just in case it's an emergency.
Taking a call from my mom.
Look familiar?
On the codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. I start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Alright guys, I'm back. I had to take a call from my mom. And I was also listening to that. Altair's Codec telling about something that's going to come. Which we all know what that something is later on. If you've played the games. Must be outside. Or upstairs. Let's try upstairs. I don't have any feathers. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for at the moment. I didn't want to climb that either. Reach the village. Oh, okay. Now I see what the goal is, because it told me directly. I kind of want you to climb up there. There you go. Okay, so I think it'd be... Will you get over the damn plant? There we go. Yes, I'm getting to the synchronization point. They called it a prophecy, but it's actually, in the game, the prophecy that they're talking about isn't actually a prophecy. It's, these aliens have the ability to see forward in time. I'm calling them aliens. They might be something else. But, they saved the world once from... no, the world was destroyed once from a solar flare, and they're trying to stop it from happening again, essentially. But I'll let you find that out as it develops after I just spoiled it. Excuse me. Alright, let's get this scroll. Or whatever this is. Sweet. Got one of the codex pages. What? Is that all I'm doing right now? Let me check the map. Okay, good. I think I'll get the farthest one first. That way I can just come back and get the other two closer ones. Or maybe I can get one on the way. Not gonna pass it up if it's on the way. These super secret pages have been hidden in plain sight forever. Alright, heading towards the far one. Which, by the way, you find out something cool about Altair. Or Ezio, I mean. And Altair. But I'm not going to spoil that right now. But they are more connected than you would think. Unless you played the games, and you already know how they're connected. No one would ever think to rob a box on the side of a house back then. I'm gonna mark the other one on my map. Who's got the map? My stream locked up on my computer. Hopefully it's still going strong. Looks like it. Well, that was smooth of me. They've all been at ground level so far. There we go. Woohoo! I now have 800 more florins. I earned a trophy called Exit the Sun. Spelled S-O-N, not S-U-N. I'm not sure if the Ezio collection came with all the DLC or not. I can't remember. I'll have to actually check it out. If it did, then I might play the extra memories or whatever they're called. I don't know why I was climbing. I should just go in the front door. Knock knock, who's there? Ezio. Speak Claudia.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Completion 1%. Oh, okay. I thought it meant I completed a memory at 1% for a second.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this architetto.
He gets very observant when he can smell money.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations,
oh, nice.
Well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Oh, that's right. I had residual income coming in. There we go. I didn't even do this my last time around. There we go.
Buon viaggio.
All right, write it down. You've got one job.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Still at 1%.
A presto, Ezio.
Good job. It's not like I can look at a table and tell the same thing.
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
This is where you get the armors.
This is the sanctuary.
See, there's Altair's.
My great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it.
Okay, it is this game, and that's why it's in the
I
crypts.
sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
Kind of want to look at these.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
There's the Egyptian one from Origins, I think. Okay, so that'd be Asia. Can't really tell where that's from. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to look all those up too. What I love about Assassin's Creed is just how deep the lore goes in the game. I can guess that's going to be a little puzzle later on. That's one I didn't solve earlier, too. Alright. So I'm off to my next destination. Now, when you're chasing somebody down, you always want to have your wrist blade equipped. That way you can jump and stab as quick as possible. Whatever you have in this game also carries over into the next. But then Ezio, in typical Ezio style, he has sex and then, you know, a bunch of attacks happen and you lose all your gear magically. Maybe I should have got a horse. Well, no fear with that. Let me see if there's an easier way to where I'm going. I gotta go back to Florence. Alright, so basically head back on the road the way I'm going. Storm's blowing in. Yes, I want to travel to Florence. Two years later. been paying attention to the dates too as well. That way I can tell what's going on better, because like I said, the first time I played it I didn't pay as much attention as I should have. I don't know how my volume up button keeps getting turned all the way down. I don't even know what my goal is. I guess I'm already at the door of the place I need to be. I always assume to climb.
Ezio, you are still alive.
Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend. Ha! You found another one. How exciting. This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh, it seems to be a manual of sorts for different assassination techniques.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course. And why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
Oh, nice.
Oh, that is impressive. The Rex.
Oh yeah, now I'm developing the skills I need to be the assassin. Obviously. Later on in the games, you can do a double assassination with 2 wrist blades. It's kind of nice. Oh, air assassinate. Oh yeah, there we go. Because I'd already done their assassination. You can't do the running one till later. I don't even know if it's in this game. Like I said, I can't remember what skills he learns in this game. I just know you don't get the hook blade till he gets older. Hook blade's awesome. There we go. Sweet. There's so much more to this game than I did the first time around, because I was just in a hurry to beat it to find out what the ending was.
I've done it. Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
The fox. Shh. Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the Mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
I wish I made $1,000 every time I talk to somebody.
Notice concerning the Republic's fountains. Please do not use dyes or pure in municipal water sources. Remember, all tanning must be conducted outside.
Ooh, second hidden blade acquired.
Where did you get your tanning from?
All who need aid are welcome here.
Oh. Nice. Here's a sync point. So I'm gonna try to get on that. That looks like a glyph.
Wait, that's not possible. This can't be. Hold on. That's computer code. Let me compile it. Oh, shit, it's an encrypted file.
Upload it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
Yeah, I can't. It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
Upload it to Desmond then. I can't believe this.
Hello.
Oh, I never did this.
They call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong. Okay, I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all. But I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code. Can't be too careful. Queen Isabella. No, not her. What century is it? Never mind. I've hidden the code to the first file inside this program. Find it. Find them all. And along the way, you'll begin to see the truth.
What the heck? How did this get inside our Animus?
Oh, the memory core. We transferred 16's memory data from Abstergo into the Animus 2.0. He must have hacked the machine when Vidic left him alone between sessions.
Oh, hold on, wait a second. The signs on the walls in Abstergo, the ones written in blood, those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
Oh. Five of these mythic scenes share a core similarity. Pick them out. Can't really see them too well. Okay, that one. Apple. This game revolves around apples, so... Another apple. Another apple. Another apple. Okay. Not sure what I'm looking for exactly. Let's see here. 5 of these mythic scenes share a core similarity. Pick them out and you'll begin to see. Okay. So, cherubim and 2 people. Cherubim and an angel of sorts. Okay. Not sure what that depicts. Okay, so there's an apple there, which seems to be angels. Apple and a tree. Maybe it has to be a tree. Apple's there. Apple's there. Apple's there. Okay, there we go. Ooh, it's the Apple of Eden. Two, 4, 5, 6, 8. I got a trophy. I know what that is. I did decode all of those my first time around. Alright, let's synchronize. I never found out how to climb that one building. I need to do that. I'm not going to leap of faith. I'm just going to roll. I didn't mean to hit the ground. I was trying to go for the rooftop. That one was on Ezio, not me. Alright. So let's get to this waypoint here. Locate La Volpe, the fox, somewhere near the Mercato Vecchio. I'm sure I butchered that. Easy way to do that. Eagle vision. Alright, so basically I'm going to try to hop over to that roof, which probably fail. Looking for a gold guy. Ooh, there's an eagle egg right there. Or eagle feather. Eagle egg. This ain't Assassin's Creed 3. There he is. Alright.
What? My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
Your money. I don't have your money.
Yeah, you do.
Get back here.
Make me.
I will.
You're making a big mistake, my friend.
Oh. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that again. Alright, so...
Make me.
Oh, I'll make you. Be assured of that.
Big mistake, my friend. Enough of this.
Enough indeed. Why don't you give up?
Return what you've stolen.
Would if I could.
Tackle him, Ezio. Don't punch the air.
I swear, I'll run you through when I catch you.
Now where's the fun in that?
Okay, Ezio, good job. What the fuck? You know, I deserve to lose the level for him doing that. Will you move your ass, dude? It's okay, Ezio wants to climb everything. Alright, I'm gaining some ground. Get away from me. Oh, okay, press O to tackle. There we go. Bam.
So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Mr. Ezio.
How do you know my name?
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
Nice. And on that note, I believe I'm going to end the stream, at least for right now, because I'm going to use the bathroom and get some lunch. Thank you for tuning in.